Hello and welcome to HopRocket. Over the next few minutes, I will be your host. My job is simple, to help you realize why our tagline is dream it, book it, live it. So let's get started. Let me guess, you're here for one of three reasons. Either you have met somebody and they have shared with you that they're getting incredible pricing online and they're saving hundreds if not thousands of dollars on their travel. Or two, you've met someone that actually is making a part-time income or a supplemental full-time income in the leisure travel industry, and they're so excited they want you to know how you can make money too. Or three, you have no idea why you're here and somebody dragged you to this presentation. Well, whatever the reason is that you are here, we're happy that you're here, and sit back and relax, and we're going to go ahead and start this presentation with a short video.
Picture this, your next trip. Where will you go? Will you walk, swim, fly? How would you like to pay less and travel more? Quality more, style more, save even more. Welcome to HopRocket, the world's premier travel booking engine. The vehicle to your dream vacation at the price you deserve. That's the lowest rate, guaranteed. How can we do that? HopRocket is an online, membership-based wholesale club offering discount pricing on hotels, condos, car rentals, cruises, vacation packages, basically anything travel-related. We buy in bulk so our members can have quality experiences at a discount. That's anyone, anytime, anywhere. Need a relaxing getaway? How about a 7-day, 5-star beach resort in Cancun for $44 a night? Looking for adventure? How about riding the elephants in Thailand for $600 off the retail price? You want to get your friends and family on a dream vacation with crazy amazing discounts? How about a Disneyland vacation saving $40 per ticket? You want a travel search engine that will not only save more money than the other guys, but will actually reward you to go on vacation? Now that is HopRocket. You want to take over the world? Well, we can't really help with that. But we can help you experience the world and live life to its fullest, all while getting rewarded to do it. HopRocket. Travel more.
Welcome back. What an awesome video. Every time I see that, I just think of all the great places that I would love to visit, and some of the places I've already been. Great memories have been formed because of the travel industry. So let me ask you a question. Where would you want to go? For me, I've always wanted to go to the glass bottom huts of Bora Bora. Every floor is crystal clear. You can see right into the beautiful crystal blue waters underneath. And each hut has a hatch that you can jump right into those warm waters right from your living room. Or maybe it's the Bahamas. In this beautiful location, has anyone ever been to the Atlantis? What an amazing vacation spot. They have a slide that goes right through a shark tank. It's a great place to go for family and friends, and every day feels like paradise. Well, now that I've started you dreaming, let's step back a second and look at a few facts about the hotel booking industry. Did you know that the #1 booking site on the planet is Expedia.com? They reported over $7 billion in gross revenue sales for 2015. They also reported that over 70% came from hotel bookings. Now that's very interesting because HopRocket hotel rates are lower than Expedia and every other top booking engine in the marketplace every day, all day, 24/7, and those prices are guaranteed. Think about the potential of the hotel booking industry and think about how that could make a huge difference in your paycheck if you just got one small percentage of that $7 trillion industry. Well, how did we do that? Well, here at HopRocket, we not only own our own search engine, we built our own search engine. So now we can offer you the lowest price at wholesale rather than retail. And we back that up with a 150% price guarantee. Well, now that you've heard about this great search engine, let's compare some pricing and start with Las Vegas. Now what we've done here is that we have taken the lowest price that we could find online and we have compared it to the HopRocket pricing on the same day at the same location, and let's see what we found. Here's a great location right on the Strip in Las Vegas. Lowest price that we could find, $296 for your stay. HopRocket rate, $124 for the same stay in the same hotel and the same room. That's $172 savings for your first vacation. Let's take a look at London, England. 3 days, 2 nights in a beautiful resort. Includes breakfast. The comparable rate, $599. The HopRocket rate, $536. That's a $63 savings. Let's not stop there. How about 4 days and 3 nights in New York City at a 4-star hotel? Comparable rate, $2,398. HopRocket rate, $1,738. That's $660 off a great vacation in New York for 2. Well, how about Hawaii? Everybody loves Hawaii. So let's stay in Maui for 5 days, 4 nights at a 4-star location right on the beach. Comparable rate, $2,079. HopRocket rate, $1,459. That's a $620 savings for a beautiful, luxurious Hawaii vacation. Well, hotel stays are great, but we don't stop there. Our members have access to hotels and condos all around the world. As a matter of fact, there are 650,000 properties that you have to choose from on your own personal travel portal. But we also have cruises, car rentals, theme parks, and even entertainment. Wherever you want to go and whatever you want to do, HopRocket is there for you. At this point, you might be asking a very important question. How can you do this? How can you have great pricing and be able to beat the big guys while you are just a small company that's launching in 2016? Well, it's real simple. We have found the recipe for success. You see, membership has its privileges. And just like those big box clubs, they've also found that recipe, have great membership, provide amazing quality products, and provide them at affordable prices. It's working well for them, and so we might say that's a clue. Well, there are 2 ways to become a member at HopRocket, and one of the ways is to simply pay for a 1-year membership with no monthly fees and enjoy great pricing on your next vacation. Here are some examples. Well, let's start with the 4-star hotel and casino right downtown in Las Vegas. The best online price, $136 a night. HopRocket rate, $71 a night. That's a 48% savings or $65 off a night. Or maybe San Diego is where you want to go. How about a 3-star Bayview hotel right on the marina? Best online rate, $145. HopRocket member rate, $95. That's a 35% savings or $50 off each night in the beautiful Bayview Club and Marina in San Diego. Now, once you've experienced these great online prices, it's going to be hard not to share them with friends and family. Well, no worries there. As a matter of fact, HopRocket will reward you, the member, $25 of Rocket rewards for every person that comes in and becomes a member because of you. Now, Rocket rewards are great. They can be used dollar for dollar for your next vacation. Yes, we reward you for sharing the HopRocket experience with others. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever recommended a great restaurant or an awesome movie to a friend? And now let me ask you another question. Did that restaurant actually pay you for that recommendation? Did the movie theater send you a great little check for helping them out by sharing a great movie experience with one of the people that you love? Well, what if you could get paid to share? What if you can get paid to share about travel and the great deals that you have found on your own website? Maybe get paid for even posting them on Facebook or other social media outlets. Well, let's think about that. What if back in 1983, you got paid $5 for everybody that you recommended shop at Costco or Sam's Club? Can you imagine how much money you would have today? Well, lucky for you, here's your chance to be part of another launch, the launch of HopRocket 2016. Yes, you can actually start your own home-based business with us and be part of a launch that's going to change the way that we look at travel forever in the United States and then soon all around the world. Well, now you might be asking yourself, why would I want to be part of the leisure travel industry? Well, here's a few interesting facts that you might not know about leisure travel. Leisure travel is a $7 trillion industry and is expected to double over the next 5 years. As a matter of fact, in the U.S., we averaged over $2.5 billion a day in leisure travel spending. And who's driving that market? Well, if you were born between 1946 and 1964, you're called a baby boomer and you're retiring at the rate of $10,000 a day. And many of us search travel online. It happens to be the #1 searched item on the internet. So unlike skincare or weight loss or the nutritional industry, in the leisure travel industry, we don't have to teach you to do something that you don't really want to do. Everybody loves to travel, and so why not get paid to take a vacation? So what do you have to do to start your own home-based business in the leisure travel industry? It's very simple. Introducing the HopRocket Elite Membership. Elite membership is only $299 and $59 a month. And as a member, you're now able to enjoy wholesale travel at even lower rates than the member rate. And every dollar that you spend towards your membership can be used for future travel. That's just one of the many benefits of becoming a HopRocket Elite member. So what are some of the additional benefits for becoming an Elite member? Well, at HopRocket, as an Elite member, you're able to actually get up to 65% off of all of your travel when you book it on your own personal travel portal. You also get insider deals and daily deals that are sent directly to your inbox. You also have deals on exclusive trips. You can earn commissions and bonuses and Rocket Rewards, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You also get paid on others booking travel on your website. Don't forget great tax benefits and one of the most exciting aspects of being an Elite member, Hop Points. Those are points that are dollar for dollar. That's a savings account that's created the moment you enroll as an Elite member here at HopRocket. Let's talk about those in more detail. Hop Points are dollar for dollar points that you can use on future vacations. Now these points add up as you remain an active Elite, starting with the initial $360 that you spent to come on board. Every penny that you spend towards your membership and your dues can be used towards your future vacations. This is a unique aspect in our industry, and it actually makes it so that when you come on board, your membership actually is free. Think about the discounts that you're going to receive on the future vacations. As a matter of fact, take a look at our site and you're going to see many of those vacations listed, all available to use up to 300 Hop Points for those vacations and be able to really enjoy yourself. You'll be able to use those Hop Points on our exclusive Hop trips. So now the question arises, what are Hop Points? Well, members and elites are able to have access to a wide variety of trips that we've negotiated all around the world on your behalf at wholesale. And these are exotic vacations. I'm going to show you a few of them, and I am sure you're going to be just as excited as I am about the type of hop trips that we have ready for you. Are you ready? Let's take a look at them right now. Have you ever been to the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana? Here's a trip that we have for our members, 5 days, 4 nights at a 5-star resort. Now the best online price that we could find is $24.58 per couple. Now our member rate is $16.52. But as an elite, you're able to use 300 of your Hop Points for an additional savings, making that trip only $1,352 per couple in the beautiful all-inclusive resort in Punta Cana. That's $1,100 off of the best online price, but there's many more amenities that we throw in to really bring the value, and there's many more amenities that we have added to make sure that that trip is the vacation of a lifetime. Another great trip that we've set aside for our members is a 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive stay. Another great trip that we've put aside for our members is a 4-day, 3-night exclusive time at the Jackson Hole Resort and Spa. This is a location that's right up there in the mountains. It's a ski-on, ski-off location. lift tickets are even included in this deal, and the best online price that we could find is $2,400. How about a member rate of $17.99? You get to use 360 hop points towards this trip, bringing the price down per couple for $819 to stay in this beautiful lodge and spa. That's a $1,500 savings, plus lift tickets are included for two. That's another $462 value. What a great time you can have in the mountains of Jackson Hole. Now, this next trip is very near and dear to my heart because I was able to actually attend this trip with many of my friends and associates on the Royal Caribbean Majesty of the Seas cruise to the Bahamas. It was a 5-day, 4-night luxury trip. The best online price that we could find was $949 per couple. The member rate, that's our discounted rate, was $720. But as an elite member, we were able to use 300 of our hop points, bringing the price down to $420 per couple. That's $210 a person to be on a luxury cruise ship for 5 days, 4 nights. It stopped at 3 islands. That's a savings of $529. But the best part about this trip is that we've included a new initiative that we have on many of our hop trips, and that's called Project Hope. Let me share with you how Project Hope has changed our lives. Project Hope is an opportunity for you to not only have fun and make money, but give back while a member of HopRocket. We were able to stop off at a Catholic school in the city of Freeport and be able to help over 300 kids have a great time supplying them with books, backpacks, supplies, money, and most importantly, hugs and well wishes from 60 of our members. What a great experience it was for them, and an even better experience for us. Now, as a HopRocket Elite, you're provided an exclusive high-tech business center that will help you operate your business from home without any of the worries of a back office and all the needed things and all the things that you need to make your business run smooth. Not only are you able to keep track of everything that's happening in the organization, but you're also able to give out trial memberships to those that want to try our products out and see how much money you've made in your new home-based business. That's my favorite part. And speaking of money, I'm sure you would like to know how much money is available when you make the decision to come on board as an elite member. Well, without further ado, let me start by introducing you to our #1 promotion called The Climb. Now, The Climb is very simple. There's only a few steps. There's an opportunity for you to make up to $10,000. And the best part about The Climb is the beginning. When you enroll 3 elite members, your membership is free. That's the first part of The Climb. Not only do you make money, but you also have no membership fees, and you can enjoy free membership for as long as those 3 members remain active. Then there's a second step where we give you a GoPro camera just for helping those 3 also enroll 3 members. And then after that happens, those 3 help 3. It's a real simple, and as you can hear, a very simple duplication. And after those 3 also do the same thing that you did and help 3 also come in as an elite member, they're rewarded with their gift, and you have now made it to the 3rd step of The Climb, and that will include a $5,000 check that will be sent to your mailbox on behalf of HopRocket. And that's not all. There's plenty of money that you can make, as you can see here on the chart. And with the next step reaching 100 people, that now means that another check for $5,000 is on its way to you, giving you a total of $11,000 that you have made in just a short amount of time with just a few people that get just as excited as you did about becoming an elite member at HopRocket. Well, as exciting as The Climb is, there are actually 9 different ways that you can get paid here at HopRocket. And please ask the person that put you in front of this presentation to share with you our one-sheeter that simply explains all those great ways that you can be paid here at HopRocket. But if you don't mind, let's talk about 2 of the most exciting ways. Now, what's exciting about these 2 ways that I'm going to share with you is that these are ways that you can make cash money just by sharing the idea of saving money, having fun, giving back, and all while traveling. Let's start with the Fast Start bonus. When an elite member comes on board for $300, there are 5 ways that you get paid, 5 different levels that you'll get paid on our Fast Start bonus. And then after reaching certain ranks that are absolutely obtainable in your first few weeks, you can start enjoying residual income, and that's money that comes month after month after month because of the efforts of your sharing this idea with others. They start at $400 and they go all the way up to $15,000 a month that you can make in our lifestyle bonuses. Very exciting. So let's recap. There are 2 ways that you can participate in the HopRocket membership. You can join as a member, only $99 one time and no monthly fees. Or you can join as an elite member, only $299 and $59 a month. But as you know, that $59 can go away very quickly by just sharing this with 3 friends. Now as a member, you're also able to get up to 50% off of your travel. You get insider deals and you have a price match guarantee. There's also a 14-day trial that you'll have availability to share with your friends. You also can earn $25 Rocket rewards for each referral. And you also get free access to our Hop Shop, which is a place that you can purchase all kinds of merchandise and other great things in our back office. Another great part of being a member is that you also get paid on travel. So let's talk about the Elite membership. As an Elite, you can get up to 65% off of travel. You also get special deals, and you also have exclusive trips that are made directly for you. We have a price match guarantee, and you can earn commissions and bonuses and rocket rewards. You're also able to get paid on travel. Now that you are starting your own home-based business, there are great tax benefits. There are Hop Points available as a savings account for you to actually prepay for your vacations. And those Hop Points start the day you enroll. Robert Kiyosaki, the co-writer of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, sums it up very well here. The richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else is trained to look for work. We know there are many choices out there, and we're just excited to have you as one of our family. So thank you so much for giving us your time and attention, and we look forward to seeing you all on the beaches of the world.